Hey everyone, Miss Arnold here talking about your aphorism assignment. So in this assignment, there is an attached PowerPoint slide, which is what I have pulled up. The first slide is the directions, as you can see here, and the second slide is where you will actually do your editing. So for your directions, I'm going to go over them with you. It says at the top, you will find one aphorism that applies to your life from any part of Tuesdays with Maury. An aphorism is a short expression of a general truth or principle, and there has been many said in the readings that we have done thus far in Tuesdays with Maury. Some popular ones are, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. All for one and one for all. Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. And I'm sure there are many others that you can think of that you've heard in your life. Now, please remember, for this assignment, the aphorism that you choose must come from the book. It can't be something that your parents or your grandparents tell you, right? It has to be something that Maury or Mitch said in the book. When you state your aphorism, you must cite it, right? And I always have an example for your citation. So you put the aphorism in quotes, and then after it, you put the last name of the author, which is album, and the page number. I just put a 1 to show you what that would look like. After you find the aphorism, you will write a 4+ sentence explanation of how the aphorism relates to your own life. On the next slide, which I'll pull up in just a second, you will see this example that I wrote, but I also pasted it here just in case you would like to see it. So here's your PowerPoint slide. So here, right, and I say, please type your selected aphorism here and make sure you put it in proper MLA citation, right? So you'll just copy this, and you will start writing your quote. Okay, then you'll make sure you put his last name and the page number that you found it on. If you want, you can drop it down a little bit to make it nice and center, but that's up to you. Okay, at the bottom here, this is where most of your points will be located is in your explanation. So it says 6, it's actually a 4-sentence. A 4-sentence paragraph explaining what this aphorism means in your own personal life. So I gave an example, and I made up this book. I said, in the book Life by God, which is not real, Eve says, quote, actions speak louder than words. Adam 52. In my personal life, this aphorism applies nearly every day. I believe that what people say is not what is most important, but what they do. For example, a person may say that they think family is the most important thing, but they never see their own family because they are too busy. Their actions show that what they say is the most important thing is not actually what is the most important. Therefore, it is more important to watch what someone does and not just what someone says. Actions speak louder than words. So you'll notice I did go over 4 sentences because I wanted to explain and give an example just to make sure that I got all the full points in this. I told you what the quote meant, and I related it to my own personal life, and I gave a general example. If you have any more further questions about this assignment, please let me know. For this bottom, right, you'll just go in, delete it, and then start typing your own explanation. You're welcome to change the size of the font if you would like to. All right, again, please reach out if you have any questions, and I'll be happy to help.